from Karen Golding of Rochester, New York. My sister and I play something called Ring the Dishcloth. The way to do it is to hold hands and lift them over your heads as high as they can go. Now, still holding hands, start twisting to your left. Go slowly at first, and then see how fast you can go.
And to find out what's inside today.
No, both hands up. Your shoes on. Both hands, no. Oh, like this. Now turn to your left. Now turn to your left. No, you gotta turn to your left too. On your back, get set, go. Keep on turning to your right, to your left. You ready? All right. Yeah, I'll do it to you. All right. Now watch. To your left. Where's your left? You doing good. No, you doing good. Where's your left? Over that way. Where's your left? That way. See, you're turning the wrong way.
Come on now, I'm getting all
Where's your
dizzy.
left?
Go. You go that way, I go this way.
How am I going to do that? Hold it, Kenny.
I did it!
No, see, you got to keep on.
Oh.
No, you ought to. Hold your hands up beside you.
John Erlinger of Springfield, Mass. says he likes writing poems. Here's his favorite. To surprise my mother, I got out of bed before she had to call. I brushed my hair and cleaned my teeth and didn't fool around at all. I got all dressed and went downstairs to see what she would say. She said, "Why are you up so early, John, on this sunny Saturday?" And John said that it really happened.
I'm Melanie. Our family is really pretty different. I have lots of brothers and sisters from all over the world. Jangus is from Thailand and he's been with us for about, I'd say, 3 or 4 months. Tuck and Ann are from Vietnam and they're handicapped. Dot and Trang have been here. They're from Vietnam. They're cousins.
My name is Tô Ngọc Trang and people call me Trang. I'm from Vietnam and I came to United States about 2 years ago. When I first came, kind of nervous. I never lived with the family like this.
Sunny. She's from Korea and she's been here for about a year.
Yeah. You like that, huh?
When I knew that Sunny was coming, I thought she was going to be really shy and everything. And when she first came to visit us, she was, and she didn't talk much. But then when she came to live with us, she was just jumping around and she was really happy and everything.
Lúc này ba má và các em mạnh giỏi. Bà nội. Back in Vietnam, I have my father and my mother and 2 sisters and 1 brother. I miss them a lot. Someday when I finish school, I'm gonna go back with my family. When I go back, I'm gonna work and help my brother and my sister, and I'm gonna help my country also. Con bên này cũng không có gì hết.
We also have a grandmother. When my brothers and sisters were little, she used to babysit us. She didn't have a family of her own, and we didn't have a grandmother, and so we just decided to call her our grandmother.
Right? I think so. Always used to be.
And she teaches us card games, and we have a lot of fun.
Oh, mine's nice.
I had a 5.
Man, it doesn't matter.
I know. That makes 5.
It doesn't matter. But you go.
I don't know.
Let's do this.
Làm gió đừng có đi giấm nhiều quá. Đâu đâu, đúng rồi.
Làm biến dữ vậy. When I came here, I saw Tuck and An, and they from Vietnam, so I feel better. We have a lot of fun, and we talk Vietnamese. Well, my mother doesn't like us to speak Vietnamese because she wants me to learn English. Chuck and Non were hurt in Vietnam by the war, but I don't know too much about the war.
With such a big family, we all have a lot of chores to do. We really have to share the work, not one person does it all.
Melanie, you eat a whole thing tonight?
Yeah.
My mother spends a lot of time with all of us, so none of us really feel neglected.
Grandma, will you take the M seat there? Maybe you better let On get in first, huh? Okay.
Thank you, Dad. We're having a nice dinner. Thank you for the day. Thank you for the dinner. Thank you for everything. Thank you, God, and thank you for everything. Amen.
I've learned a lot from all my brothers and sisters. What it's like to be on crutches, what it's like, well, not to be shy or timid when I'm meeting people that can't walk or something.
I like being there too. Many people to talk with and to play with.
Everybody asks me, like, what is it like having so many brothers and sisters? And I just say, it's just like your family, but there's more.
Here's a story from Julie Whitmer of Weston, Mass. Once there lived a wide-mouthed frog, and the wide-mouthed frog walked up to a cow and said, "Hi, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat?" And the cow said, "Well, I eat a lot of hay." And then the wide-mouthed frog walked up to a horse and said, "Hi, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat?" And the horse said, "Well, I eat hay a lot." And then the wide-mouthed frog walked up to a fox and said, "Hi, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat?" And the fox said, "Well, I eat wide-mouthed frogs." And the frog said, "You do?"
Dina Iantowska of Roslindale, Mass. sent us in a game. See if you can figure out the rules as we play continuation.
Duck. Kangaroo.
On.
Needle. Eye. She said I. She said I.
I.
Who said that?
What did I? I meant to say.
I know.
But I'm not going to say it right now.
All right, go.
Can't say it is.
Say abba-lubba-fucking.
Elephant. Tablecloth. Tablecloth.
And
Tablecloth.
Yes.
Tablecloth. Tablecloth.
And
sneeze.
Tablecloth.
Tablecloth. All right, you start with the.
Dedicated to my friend.
You start with the table.
Horse.
E.
Oh, they're all down. 4 down, 3 to go.
Okay, I got one. 2 to go.
Eggplant.
Toenail. And
Come on, Jeff, you
Come
got
down.
Come on,
next one is eggplant. All right, let's start. 2. Hot. Trick. Kangaroo. You said that, yeah. I like that.
Yay!
I should have said kite. Then you would have said egg. Then I would have said go. And you whatever. So on and so forth and so forth.
Good game, anyway.
Thank you very much. I'm glad I lost.
If you have a game that you don't have to buy,
Send it to Zoom.
Phoebe.
Bye, Ben.
Right Zoom, box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134.
And maybe we'll play it. We'll resume after this important message. How about Robins? Subby Zubbis, Zubbis Ubbis Ubben, Ubba Bubby Double Bubby, Cubba Flubba. Ubba Gubbets Rubbit Ubba Yubba Cubba, Ubben Wubbin Mubbin Ubba. Ubben Yubbu Ubba Lubby Nubby Tubby Yubbles Wubbin. Ubben Zubbin Yubbu Cubben Gubbo Bubba Tubbu Scubble. Ubben Flubber Chubbu Nubba Lubby. And now back to Zoom.
There's a car. War. Over there. 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 There's a car.
Where?
Over there.
There's a car.
War.
Over there.
There's a car.
War.
Over there. There's a car. War. Over there.
There's a car.
War.
Over there.
There's a car. War. Over there. There's a car. War. Over there. There's a car.
Where?
Over there.
There's a car.
War.
Over there.
There's a car. Over there. There's a car. War. Over there.
There's a car.
War. Over there. There's a car. War. Over there. There's a car. War. Over there. There's a car.
Where?
Over there.
There's a car.
War.
Over there.
There's a car. Over there. There's a car. Over there.
Oh, there's a car.
War.
Over there.
There's a car.
Where?
Over there. There's a car. War. Over there. There's a car.
Where?
Over there.
There's a car.
War.
Over there.
There's a car. Over there. There's a car. War. Over there.
Oh, yeah.
Zoom, 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 do a zoom, do a zoom, do a zoom, do.
Do you want to know how to make your own water shoes? If you do, we have a Zoom card that tells you how. And to get the Zoom card, what you do is you send us a stamped, self-addressed envelope. That's an envelope with your name, address, and a stamp on it. And send it to Zoom, Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134. And we'll send you the Zoom card.
Paul Boehner of Roselle, New Jersey, sent us a story called Runaway Dog. Once there was a dog named Sammy. He decided he did not like his home at all because he was treated rudely. So he decided to run away. One night he jumped out an open window. He thought to himself, free at last. But where shall I go? He decided to go to Florida. As he was walking, he met a man, and the man said, "Oh, what a nice little puppy." And he took him home. Next morning, Sam saw fresh dog food and 5 bones. He went and ate the food, and then he began to eat the bones. He ate 2 bones, buried 1, and saved 2 for later. Sammy loved his new home, but he never got to Florida.
It's time to roll out the barrel.
Doranda Wilson of Lakeside, California wrote in this suggestion for the Zoom barrel. I'd like to see the funniest face each of you can make.
And to find out what's inside today.
You try anything.
I'm gonna make them.
Here goes mine. Oh, not that one. Wait, here comes mine. What?
I love her.
Every couple of months, some new Zoomers go on the show and some old Zoomers go off. Now it's Nancy Kenny's and my turn to go off the show. We had a rap about being on Zoom with some of the new Zoomers, Luis, Leon, and Bernadette.
Do you guys start to get popular after you get on the
Yes, that's just what I was gonna say. Like today, like we're in some panel, everybody's staring at me, and then everybody in my room says, "Come on in Zoom, Zoom," and everybody starts looking at me, and then they say, "She's the kid on Zoom, she's the kid on Zoom."
You know what they say, the kid on Zoom? Why is the kid on Zoom? You're a kid on Zoom.
This kid where I live, we play hockey all the time. Like in summer, we used to play basketball, and we used to each other. We always play things. So when I have to go to Zoom, when I'm coming out of school, I see him, and then he says, "You playing hockey today?" I say, "No, I have to go to Zoom." He goes, "You on your Zoom." He goes like that to me.
I was outside on my bike. My mother comes up and she says, "Leon, telephone call." She said it was Zoom. So I ran upstairs and I left my bike over on the other side of the street.
No, the tires are flattened.
No, I ran upstairs.
Frames bent.
Yeah. And I was happy and everything. I'm jumping all around. Here comes my mother with this big Polaroid camera. I didn't know she took the picture until I almost got blinded by this big flash bulb. Who am I? Hello.
My mom was on the phone and she said, Bernadette, phone calls from Zoom, and I had butterflies in my stomach and everything.
Elephants.
Yeah, and I picked up the receiver and they said, hi, you're on Zoom or something like that. I was, really happy. I couldn't say anything.
And that's the guy crazy.
You know, it was funny. I was really excited to see if I was gonna get picked. So when they called me, I got real excited, and so in the afternoon they called me up and they told me that I got picked, and I moved all around.
You see that phone? Hello? Oh, Freddie, get off the phone. Hello? Dad, Mom doesn't want to talk to you. Hello?
I doubt that I'm gonna do any more acting for anybody like plays or anything like that. Well, sports for me, it's gonna be sports for me. Football, yeah. Football. I'll see if I can join, if it's too late to join the football team at my school.
I'm going to try to get some more sports in this year because during Zoom, I missed a lot of soccer games and stuff, and it really makes you mad. Especially when you lose.
I know they lose and you say, shucks. If they had me, they would have won.
I would have gotten 5. Good luck, Luis, Bernadette, and Leon, and go get 'em, Zoomers.
You stick out your heart and hand to every woman, kid, and man. You shake it up and down with a how do you do. On my sidewalk, on my street, everybody that we meet. Well, you shake it up and down with a how do you do. How do you do, doody do? How do you doody doody do? How's your dad? How's your mother? How are you? Well, I feel glad when you feel good. Yeah, you cheer up the neighborhood, shaking hands with everybody. How do you do? When you're buzzing like a bee, when you're standing like a tree, turn your branches to the wind with a how do you do? When you're skating on the ice, when you're thinking something nice, raise your eyebrows up and down. How do you do? of the night, you got an idea that's out of sight. So you jump out of bed, look around your room, you're gonna write it all down and send it to Zoom.
Or say you just seen something on this show, or someone cool you just gotta know.
Write it all down, don't make a mess, and don't forget your name and address. Include a stamp so we can drop you a card, then dip your note in the bucket of lard.
David doesn't know what he's talking about.
You put it in an envelope without a doubt.
Take your typewriter, pencil or pen, and if you make a mistake, you gotta do it again. And next week, 3 new Zoomers.
I'm Bernadette.
I'm Leon. I'm Luis.
Who? Why Zoom, Z-double-N, Fox 350, Boston, Mass, love to 1, 3, 4, 7 to Zoom. We're gonna zoom, 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 my zoom. I'm gonna zoom, my zoom, my zoom, my zoom. Come on, give it a try. We're gonna show you the fly. We're gonna teach you to fly high. I'm gonna zoom, I'm gonna zoom, I'm gonna zoom, I'm gonna zoom, zoom, I'm gonna zoom, I'm gonna zoom, zoom, I'm gonna zoom, I'm gonna zoom.
Presentation of this program was made possible in part by a grant from General Foods Corporation and by public television stations.